Tom Brady and Sean Payton, they might retire? You know, with Georgia winning the national championship and the Braves winning the World Series and the Falcons, they've gone through so much heartbreak. We've been waiting for this moment. This is our opportunity to win that division and to take what's ours. We don't need Tom Brady stopping us. We don't need Sean Payton stopping us. Who is going to stop us? Yeah! Who is going to stop the Falcons now? It's our division to take. Oh, I kind of forgot we have that guy. What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you all are having yourselves an amazing day and that you all are recovering from an incredible week of NFL playoffs. Man, that was possibly the best set of playoff games I have ever watched as an NFL fan. And I will admit that all the teams I was rooting for in the playoffs, they all lost. But hey, I'm still incredibly thankful that I got to witness those incredible games. And I'm sure we all cannot wait to see what happens next. But anyway, in this video, we're going to go over the 2021 Atlanta Falcons rookie class because year one is over for them. It's time to go over how they did in year one and grade them and just talk about what to expect next. Now, we did draft a lot of players, but unfortunately, not a lot of them got a fair amount of playing time. So I do kind of feel like when it gets to like round 5 and below, kind of take every grade and thought I have with a grain of salt. I kind of just had to give them some sort of grade, but it's not really a true fair grade. I have to say a little more from them, but again, take most of these players from rounds 5 and below with a grain of salt. I kind of just need to say a little more from them, but I gave them a grade for the heck of it because we have to. It's the video. But anyway, so of course, the first player we have to go over and the one that I'm sure everyone is just dying to hear me talk about probably is Kyle Pitts. And that was an easy A+ for me. Like, I just thought that was so obvious. Kyle Pitts was just, dare I say, he was never going to be a bust, dare I say. And he did have himself an incredible rookie year. I was like preaching to the world that he will win Offensive Rookie of the Year, and he won't. I will admit it'll be Jamar Chase, but Kyle Pitts was really not that far away. He still had 1,000 yards as a rookie tight end, and he so close beat the rookie record for the most receiving yards as a rookie tight end. That freaking close, but it is weird that the Falcons never utilized him as much as they did. And I'm not going to, talk about it too much because I feel like every time I talk about Kyle Pitts, it's always something on the lines of, oh, they need to utilize him because he's clutch and he's really good. Like, you get the idea. But all I'm going to say is some people are kind of arguing that Cordell Patterson is the best player on offense or Matt Ryan. And I get it. But I personally think it's a no-brainer that Kyle Pitts was the best player on offense. He was a total game changer. Every single time he caught the ball, it seriously led to a big play against the Bills, stiff-arming people and getting, I don't know how many yards, but it definitely was a great amount of yardage. And how many times did Kyle Pitts catch the ball and we got in field goal range to win the game? And then that game against the Dolphins. And, I really could go on. Kyle Pitts was just incredibly insane. And we have definitely got to utilize him as much as we can. Total freak. And I am incredibly thankful that we have him on the team. The next player that we're going to talk about is Richie Grant. I gave him a C+, I believe. It's definitely somewhere around there. He was okay. Definitely had some hiccups, of course. There were some plays where it's like, oh my gosh, he got burnt, he got destroyed, whatever you want to say. But there were some good moments from him as well. And as long as he develops, I'm okay. I wasn't expecting Richie Grant to have an incredible rookie season, I'll be honest with you. But I'm expecting him to improve from here on out. But as far as his rookie year goes, he showed some good things. He wasn't terrible, but just a typical rookie secondary player, really. Like, he made some mistakes here and there, but hey, as long as he shows improvement. All right, so This next player, I feel terrible because he is so meme-worthy right now. Jalen Mayfield, I do unfortunately have to give him an F. His rookie year was bad. I'm not even gonna flex. It was pretty darn bad. That poor guy, like, nobody will leave him alone. Everyone is already saying he's a bust. Everyone's already saying that he is the worst draft pick in the whole entire 2021 draft class. Some people are saying he's the worst Falcons draft pick of all time. Now, hold on, I would not go that far. I would not say he's the worst Falcons draft pick of all time. I would look at, like, Jalen Collins from LSU that we had. He was not really all that good, and Tech McKinley is kind of getting, recognized right now for being a big bust. Vic Beasley, 1 year wonder. Like, you get the idea. Like, I wouldn't say he's the worst pick ever, but if he continues to play like he did in year one, maybe so. The sad thing is that I actually really liked the pick too. Like, I actually liked the draft pick for Jalen Mayfield. I thought we did need a left guard, but man, that poor dude, he just can't catch a break, and everyone's like making these like film sessions and they're like circling him and saying, yeah, look at Jalen Mayfield getting wrecked. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like every week. Every freaking week he's getting destroyed. And I feel terrible because they always go back to that Twitter tweet that he made where it's something on the lines of like, oh, if you don't want your quarterback to get hit, draft me. It's as simple as that. And everyone is just going back to that. It's just stop. Leave him alone. Let him develop. Oh, let him freaking develop, please. Oh, that poor guy. I can't stop laughing. I just feel so bad. But at the same time, like, I can't even explain. Like, it's kind of like hilariously bad, but like, can we please also give him a little bit of a break? Please. All right, next player is Darren Hall. And, whatever. Like, he played a little bit, not too much. He was kind of like Richie Grant. Like, he showed some improvement. But whatever. Like, I wasn't expecting too much from him, but he could maybe be good down the stretch. I'm not expecting him to be a superstar. But I gave him a D+. I don't know if that's a fair grade or not. Let me know what you guys think, but let's see him play a little more. That's all. This next player is pretty interesting. And to be honest with you, I kind of had a hard time deciding what grade I wanted to give him. But overall, I believe I gave Drew Dahlman a C+. To be honest with you, he kind of did some nice things when he stepped in at center. Like, I'm always this big Matt Hennessy truther, but he didn't really have himself a good 2021. And when Drew Dahlman stepped in at center, it kind of seemed like the game changed a little bit for that offensive line. Like, a little bit. But Drew Dahlman kind of did some nice things. And, we'll see what he's got. I thought he was all right, but, he didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but we'll see what he's got. I believe they're probably going to give Matt Hennessy just another chance at center, probably. And I would imagine if he doesn't do good in 2022, that's probably when they just say, all right, yeah, he's not the guy. Let's put Drew Dahlman in, right? Like, probably. We'll see what he does. But I kind of liked what I saw from him. I don't know. All right, now at this point, it kind of is like, don't take these grades too seriously. Like, they didn't really get a whole lot of playing time. I feel there's not like a true evaluation for them, but I don't know. I had to give them something. Taquan Graham. Man, what was the grade? I think it was like a D-. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Like, he didn't really play that much. Just give him more time. I'm not even going to comment too much more. I'll just say, like, give him more time. And then also, now forgive me, I don't quite know how to say his name yet. Adetokunbo Ojendeji. I'll get there. But, I gave him a D, I think. Like, he was fine. But let's just give him a little more time. I kind of saw him make some plays here and there, but I wasn't overly impressed, but I don't know. This next player, I kind of was impressed by Avery Williams. I think I gave him a C-. Man, I'm forgetting these grades for some reason, but I kind of thought he was okay. I kind of saw him make some plays here and there. I think what was the game? I think it was against the Bills or something where I was kind of like, whoa, holy crap, Avery Williams came out to play. I can't remember what game it was, but like there was one game where Avery Williams like kind of quietly took off, and he would kind of take over for corner if Isaiah Oliver went out. And I don't know, like I kind of liked what I saw, but let's just give him a little more time. But not overly impressed, but not too bad either. And then the last player is seemingly kind of this big fan favorite, and I get it, Frank Darby. I gave him a D, I think. He didn't really get a lot of playing time, and when he got the ball, he didn't do bad or anything. Like, he made like good catches when he was given the chance, but he didn't really get a lot of playing time. And I unfortunately don't really know how much longer he's even going to be on the team. It doesn't really seem like the team's all that committed to him, to be honest with you. So I don't know. We'll see, but. I get it, he's a fan favorite, and I like Frank Darby too. I like him to, I like his personality, and I want to see him succeed as well. All I'm saying is I haven't really seen enough from him, so I don't know. Let's just see what he's got. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you guys with a video this Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Love and appreciate you all for the support, and as always, rise up.